What up, my people? We are definitely back again for another Vibrations on the one and only Mystelics Reacts channel. Big up all yourself for definitely being a part of this here Vibrations. Big up the masses out and large all over the place right there, brothers and sisters. Of course, there's some rather interesting stuff that has taken place in Dominica, brothers and sisters. Very interesting. And of course, we're going to get into that Vibrations right there. Don't forget to click the like button. I would appreciate that. And subscribe and turn on that post notification so you can get the latest Vibrations when they tend to drop, brothers and sisters. But without further ado, let us get into the Vibrations, for which we see this very strange sentiment right there, brothers and sisters. Now, Hurricane BERYL was in the south. We're talking about way south, brothers and sisters. And of course, Dominica was definitely affected to a kind of a magnitude that you wonder, if BERYL did actually come our way, what would have happened or truly have happened to Dominica, brothers and sisters? BERYL was all the way below Barbados, brothers and sisters. Below, you know. Barbados didn't even face them kind of struggles that apparently seems to be in Dominica right now. This is within the CABRITS National Park, the road. And one of the things that I think the government has definitely failed on is when it comes down to the national park. The road there, brothers and sisters, it seems like they just, put down the road and didn't really do much when it comes down to that Vibrations right there. I'm going to go back to the video, but this is a photo of it, guys. This is the road to CABRITS. MO News actually has it, so if you want to go check that out on MO News Facebook, you can definitely do so. But this is the road, brothers and sisters. It is impassable right now for any vehicle. It seems like maybe the rocks from the top fell on this thing and decided to give it some blows. Be deep, playing dodgeball. But the road was definitely getting collected by that. But as I told you, look at the inferior. Look at the inferiority, brother. Hélas, boy. Look at the inferiority right there, brothers and sisters. And it's one thing, maybe the fallen rocks most likely did this. You see a lot of rocks there going all the way down there. So most likely I think it's the fallen rocks, but also the fact that they did not protect the road with walls. They should have, you saw the road deteriorating in front of you, brothers and sisters. Look, this, you think it's joke. This, the barrels that you seen over there didn't just happen to come there when this storm happened. These were barrels that were there as a result of the road falling down, brothers and sisters. Telling people, be careful because the road is falling down. Do not go close to the edge. You will fall down. The road is stinging. So, look at the road. Look at the road, brothers and sisters, to the CABRITS National Park. You think that the people in charge care? Look at how thin that is. One day we have to wake up, we have to wake up, boy. Well, the sea come and take out the road, eh? The sea you see in there that all you so love to bathe in there. Oh, yes. Wonderful sea. Yay. Don't get me wrong, the sea bath nice. But the sea take it out. The sea and the stone come together. They make war on the road, brothers and sisters. Yeah, man. The stone from the top fall, be deep, black out, what have you. And of course, on the side as well, the sea decided to take the edge of the road. So, thank God, I'm sure the government of Dominica was like, yes, thank God, we did Jazz and Creole in time, Still next year, Jazz and Creole, so maybe they can do something about this right there. But this is a lot. This is a lot, guys. Anyways, let's go back to the video right there. So these are people walking on the road to Zion. Real Zion. Tree. You know where that tree come out? Not from the sea. From the top. It come out, brothers and sisters. From the top. So there was a landslide there.
Here this morning, as you can see at my back, we're at the road en route to CABRITS National Park. For those of us here in the north who knows this road, we use it daily for exercising. We go to the CABRITS cruise ship berth.
With people that use, well, the people that exercise. Okay.
And for the wider community and the Dominican public, we use this road for our famous Jazz and Creole. We are here this morning. Unfortunately, what you're seeing at our back here is a destruction caused by the huge waves from Hurricane BERYL. And we'll be showing you
there's landslides as well. The trees that are on the road are not from the waves. You should have mentioned that there's landslides
few of the sites. The road is impassable at the moment. I guess we are waiting on the Ministry of Public Works
Of course.
to send heavy equipment and to help clear this road. But the road is damaged, and we won't be able to go through to CABRITS at the moment, as you can see. So let us see how...
The sea, guys, the sea, I know, well, it could be that the sea was ruffling the stones on the side, definitely pumping up the weak road that was built. The inferior road that was built right there, it seems, based on the time frame. But there was also some sort of landslide that seems to have happened as a result of the trees that you've seen.
how far we can get.
It could be that the sea took trees and brought it here.
Due
It's
to-
possible. But from the
You
way
have
it
seen the
looks-
pictures already on social media, but we are here live to show you exactly how it
Does look
looks
like-
at this moment.
something fell down there.
The main road to CABRITS National Park. For sure, there will be no vehicular traffic anytime soon
Footwork.
here at
Foot only.
on that road en route to
Not
CABRITS
just
National
foot. Now, some of all you have foot and all you cannot walk there. So you have to have good foot to walk there. Yes,
National
man. Or your foot go break. You know, and people have to carry you. As you stay at your home, you know.
So we can see now breaking.
Yes. So we have this huge crater in the road.
You quick that past them.
Seeing it in photos.
There had to be a landslide there, brothers and sisters. Nobody tell me you don't have landslide there. It's very clear. that
And being there yourself
something that
to
fell
actually
down.
see the damage that has Hurricane BERYL caused, it's amazing.
As of now, the CABRITS road is no more.
No more.
I think as a result of this, you can clearly, like I mentioned before, you can clearly see a field. The field.
It's unsafe.
So you mean to tell me we couldn't fortify the road? We couldn't, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, we can see it from right here. We won't venture because, you know, we don't know what else to expect. Lower down.
Maybe
Have some
landslides.
probably Flow and Domlec and Digicel, some of the utility companies, and the,
Wasco.
yes, the Wasco. So the road has been undermined, compromised,
And
with,
damaged.
believe it.
Yes.
Yeah? We cannot control it.
We are still praying for those in Grenada. Those
So, you know, for Maria, our road here didn't get damaged that much.
That's the
as-
interesting part. But maybe as a result of I don't know. It could have been, like I was mentioning in the previous reaction video when I was talking about the houses. Sometimes you might see a house there and say, hey, that house no damage. So brother guys, I just gotta go right here. But like I indicated before, you might see a house that is solid. It looks solid from the outside, everything looks fine, and then you're like, oh, maybe just the roof was affected, not much work needs to be done. But, and of course, inspecting that house and of course having a professional look at that house and see, hey guys, you know, something is definitely wrong in there and you might have to actually break down the house to rebuild it. Again, that's probably what happened with this thing right there. It looked like it was okay. The people who are in charge of road and the government carried them, who's supposed to know better. Hey guys, maybe we should look at this thing and see if it's okay and what have you. Maybe fortify the edge of the road, you know, to help out, you know, just to make, you know. But then BERYL came and pretty much, you know, like when you don't fix the house, another hurricane comes and you say, but I thought the house was strong, you know. But it weakened it, and it seems like that's what happened with Maria. It weakened this area, and when BERYL come, BERYL wasn't even close to Dominica. You just had wind and rain as a result of it. And wow, you know, this situation right there has happened.
You know, here's in the island that has been damaged. But we are here in the north. If you have any videos, any photos, and you would like to share with MO News, you can do so. But we are here
But look at that, boy.
en route to the CABRITS National Park, like we said. And it's unfortunate, but we just have to rebuild.
Rebuild. We cannot put lights in stadium, but we
Yes.
that's going to stay like that for a while. Brothers and sisters, some greater person might come in to try to clear the road of the debris and whatnot, but the road is gonna stay like this until maybe probably Creole season. You know, I said it here first. Okay, you heard it here first.
A lot of debris. So they just have to be mindful, be careful. If there's no reason for you to be out here today, You should not.
Leave the journalistic work for the journalists, brothers and sisters. Leave that. well, some of us are experts in these things, some not.
Bulldozers.
So,
To delete the boulders.
Huge boulders, lots of rocks, stones.
so why did you not point it up to the
Logs.
sky? To the sky.
And
Point
as
to
you
the
know,
sky.
Emo News is always there to bring you the news as it unfolds.
Put it up to the sky now to see the side of
Every moment of
the
life, we are here.
maybe they'll
During
do
this
okay, yes.
season, the hurricane season, we will bring it to them, let them know what's happening.
We heard there's another one coming. We thought it
We
was
are
Chris,
here.
but Chris is in Mexico, brothers and sisters. Chris, another storm has developed in Mexico area. So most likely the D1, when it develops, I guess, if it develops, I
More
guess
news.
it'll be D, not Chris.
So-
But anyway.
So just walk.
It's popular. A lot of people in the north exercise in the evenings.
I think if there was any, they could have done something like this, man. Because this area where she's pointed on is not affected. So if they did something like this, closer, further up, I think that would have helped.
Close, lower down.
We can always get rocks and stuff across Dominica and put it there, to protect the road. But apparently,
There is also a lot of debris.
That route, it's popular to the north. Well,
oh, there's more down there. Okay.
but
So,
coral.
coral, yeah.
But
Okay, so
even
this
that
one comes from
weather
the
affects the corals, yeah?
Yeah, these definitely look like they come from the sea. These rocks. The other rocks I saw further back.
Coral by the sea
Yeah.
as well.
This thing. But water strong,
So that's why we will see
Water strong.
lots of corals all over. But I think some of this,
Full of coral.
Yeah.
If your head down, not if your head up high.
Well, guys. There's a video in Roseau. I might do it a bit later on, guys.
you have to
Kudos
pay.
to
Yeah?
Emo News for bringing that to the masses. And of
You think the
course,
sea brings it right back to us.
bruh, I think there's a lot of things that will be uncovered if there's another storm, guys. Because, you might say, but wait, BERYL so far from us. But like I indicated before, it could have been that, when Maria came, it weakened the road. It weakened it. It wasn't able to fully bring it out, but it weakened it, brothers and sisters. And then we have BERYL far away, just bringing wind and rain and heavy waves come to do this. Of course, the government them did not fortify the road to ensure that the road would not, they could have put the stones like I indicated before. But hey, sometimes when you have people who have vision to think ahead of circumstances, they wait for something to happen, and then most likely as a result of the funds being redirected, of course, the government has already admitted that there's funds outside there for development. So I guess we will put the funds into the road. Let's not wait for elections to start doing things. What are your thoughts, guys? Leave your thoughts in the comment box below, guys. I'll post this video in the description so you guys can check it out as well. But I just had to do a reaction on the vibrations right there. So, Mystelics once again, guys. Be real, be positive.